The Slovenian striker Blaž Kramer leads the attack. He's on loan for the season from Konyaspor. Christian Basagog scored 6 goals last season, including the equaliser. So there's a familiar look. N'Golo Conte and Fabinho anchoring midfield. The creative attacking talents of Moussa Diaby, Houssem Aouar and Steven Bergwijn in support in the tight, compact surroundings of the Prince Hathlul bin Abdulaziz Sports City Stadium in Najran. The season begins right here for the champions Al-Ittihad in their change strip, as well as the physicality. Oh, and real problems there, and Moussa Diaby almost able to turn it home, but Portugal, the goalkeeper, got it away. Bergwijn, and normal service resumed. It didn't take long, less than 5 minutes, and Karim Benzema has scored already at the start of the new season. He's up and running nice and quickly at the start of the campaign. Moussa Diaby, the other player over there on the far side. Bergwijn fancies it. Keeper beaten at the near post. 2-0, 6 minutes played. Steven Bergwijn and Al-Akhdud are in all sorts of trouble. What? 2-0 already. Al-Akhdud looking to venture forward for the first time and carry a bit of a threat here. It's Basagog into the penalty area. The keeper's lost it. Kramer almost in there. Well, it's a tale of 2 goalkeepers so far. First team, 64 career appearances in the League of Portugal for Al-Akhdud's goalkeeper over the years. Might be called into action again shortly. Brilliant play from Moussa Diaby with a little cutback. Bergwijn goes for the blast, and a very important block indeed. I think it was Gunter who made the block. In possession here, he's on loan from Al-Weda. Kramer now. Decent ball away to El Jahaif on the far side. He's been waiting patiently. And he's away from Mitai and from N'Golo Conte. And an opportunity and a goal. And they are back in the game. Juan Sebastian Pedrosa.
Well done. You look really good down that right-hand side. There's this little bit of movement, and just watch it here. Absolutely.
Bergwijn. And again, here comes the Dutchman away from Al Jahaif. Lovely ball into Houssem Aouar. Brilliant play. And the perfect response from Al-Ittihad. The brilliance of Houssem Aouar makes it 3-1. Just moments after Al-Akhdud had brought themselves back into the game with a goal. The of Gökhan Gül. Good challenge moments before that, though, by Asiri. We've mentioned how he wasn't having an easy first half, but he did really well there against Houssem Aouar. Now it's Moussa Diaby. Al-Ittihad threatening once more. Diaby, good block by Portugal, the keeper. And the follow-up takes a deflection out behind. Well, Samuel Portugal.
He does really well. You'd have bet anything on Diaby scoring here. Does extremely well. That burst of pace that no one tends to live with. And they get into the final third, they can be devastating even when they're playing coolly like this in the middle third.
Aouar, delightful turn, super play. Diaby. There's a real threat here. Benzema's header blocked on the line by the keeper. Portugal does well again.
Yeah, especially in the second phase there. So I think Benzema's trying to be a bit clever. Instead of hitting it first time, I think he's trying to chop it past the goalkeeper. But again, Portugal does really well in that occasion.
He's got better as the half has worn on.
Yeah, it's probably nerves, obviously, coming in and playing against Al-Ittihad. Problem is, when you're a goalkeeper, you make a mistake and 9 times out of 10 it ends up in the back of the net, but he's recovered well from it.
Might be busy again here. This is Moussa Diaby, and Diaby with a great chance, and the deflection goes wide. Rubai on the line.
Yeah, it did, and it takes a couple of deflections. That one's fortuitous, actually potentially comes off Diaby's arm there, so might.
That'll do it for the first half. And normal service has been resumed at the start of the campaign for the champion. Al-Akhdud will get us underway on the referee's whistle. The referee today is Mohamed Al-Housh, who was also the referee for the Super Cup final a week ago. Here's Bergwijn. Lovely touch, great chance. Nice block, Portugal. Sent on its way by Gökhan Gül. This is Conte. And now, there's something you don't see very often. Fabinho hurtling down the right wing with a chance to set up Karim Benzema for number 4. Brilliantly done. Fabinho's delivery right onto Karim Benzema's head. Second goal of the night for Al Ittihad's number 9, and it is 4-1 early in the second half.
It's brilliant. Excellent work from Fabinho down that right-hand side, and that's why Benzema straight away, as soon as he tucks that one in the back of the net, he points over.
And a tough start, which they knew it would be, Al-Oqdoud. It gets even tougher with passes like that. That was a rotten ball. Great chance. Fabinho challenged right at the last moment there. Could easily have been number 5. Well, he usually...
Let's see, this is Fabinho. Should do a little bit better.
Pedrosa with a challenge, Haif. And it's back with Al Ittihad once more, and Moussa Diaby. That could spell trouble for the home side. Plenty of teammates venturing forward as well. Benzema into Bergwijn. Oh, that's a brilliant flick. Benzema going for the hat-trick. Diaby into the gloves of Portugal.
Frustrated with himself, Benzema, but I think this one is a little bit more difficult than it looks because it's chipped over. He's almost waiting for the ball to come down, willing for it to come down quickly. But again, Portugal, right place at the right time, keeps himself big and makes the save.
Tidy control there from Basagog, the Cameroonian. Gunter, Gül. A number of new players looking to bed in and settle into this Al-Oqdoud side. Certainly no chance of easing into the new season with a fixture like this. Up towards Karama. Keeps it away from Saad Al Musa. Now Basagog up against Shankiti. Good play, nicely done. Pedrosa, here's a chance for a goal, and he takes it. Juan Sebastian Pedrosa at the double for Al-Oqdoud. Two goals on the opening day of the season for the Colombian. And this is Fabinho. Nicely done. Calm, measured play. Diaby across, just gets away from Benzema. Bergwijn thought about it. Door was closed, shut in his face. Benzema! There's the hat-trick. With laser-like precision. That's how you start the season. 5-star show from the champions and a magnificent hat-trick from their leader, Karim Benzema.
It's a great finish.
Here comes Kramer. Basagog.
Doesn't get the connection, gets underneath it.
Minutes into his legs on this opening day. Houssem Aouar, who has directed much of the play in that middle third. Benzema's touch is a lovely one, not surprisingly, as he tries to set Diaby en route towards goal. There's going to be a red card here, second yellow for Naif Assiri. Naif Assiri for the foul on Karim Benzema, a player who...
Suspensions, late foul. It's an in the midfield. I think he was excellent, so there's a lot to be happy about if you've seen this as an Al Ittihad fan.
There goes the final whistle, and the champions start the season in style. Laurent Blanc's team, 2 up inside 7.